In this video, I'm going to show you a few quick and easy ways to speed paint a variety of different colour horses. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. The first thing I'm going to do is run through the painting of one horse start to finish, and then I'll show you a few different speed paint combinations and the results I got after. So we're going to prime all the models white to start with. And then with the first one, I'm going to use hardened leather to paint all the skin on the first horse. Next, we're going to use grim black to paint all the hair on the horse, so the tail and the mane, and also the hooves on the horse. Once the grim black has been painted, we're next going to move on to painting the saddle and the reins. And for that, we're going to use dark wood speed paint. We're next going to use absolution green to paint the cloth underneath the saddle, and also the cloth on the front of the horse's face between the eyes. Next, we're going to use a metallic silver to paint the clasps on the horse's reins. I'm using plate mail by Army Painter, but you can use whatever silver you like. Lastly, we're going to use two black dots for the horse's eyes. I'm using Scale 75 Fantasy and Game. I'm using Decayed Black for that, but you can use whatever black you have to hand. And that's the first horse done from start to finish. Now I'm going to show you a few other Army Painter speed paints that I've used on the skin and the hair, just to show variety. Quick and simple. As I said, this first one took me about 20 minutes to do, so you could easily knock out a unit of these in no time at all. This one I used pure holy white speed paint, and it gave me like a very light grey horse. But I think if you're going for more of a white horse, I would probably do it 2-to-1 with the speed paint medium, just to water it down a little bit more. This one, I used High Lord blue for the cloth under the saddle and the front of the horse's face, because I thought being a white horse, it looked more like elf style. So I thought it looked pretty cool in an elf army. And with the hair on this horse, I used Zealot yellow 6-to-1 with the speed paint medium. So with the hooves, the saddle, the reins and the eyes were all painted up exactly the same way as I did with the first horse. With this one, I used pure Gravelord grey for the skin of the horse, and then I used hardened leather for the mane and the tail. And I've got to say, I think this one turned out to be my favourite horse out of all of them. And I used grim black for the skin tone and the hooves, and then I used Gravelord grey for the tail and the mane. For the last horse that I painted, I used dark wood for the skin of the horse, and then I used grim black to paint the tail and the mane and the hooves of the horse. The reins on this horse and the saddle were painted in hardened leather, because if we used the dark wood we used before, you wouldn't tell the difference between the horse and the reins. And there we have 5 different quick and easy speed painted horses. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave it a like and subscribe to my channel. It'd really mean a lot to me. Thanks for watching.